fog.
You can make that in your house. I don't know.
Which my roommates are trying to do for some reason. Like, they have the AC and the fans on. I'm like, guys, it's that cold outside. Just open the window. Like, we're there,
Yeah, change some air.
Yeah. I keep doing that. When they're not home, I turn off the AC and open the windows, and, like, I come back and it's back on again. I'm like...
I cannot imagine living in a house with, like, 4 roommates where everybody thought they got a vote on the fucking AC.
2 roommates.
Like, 2? Okay.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's just, like, even that. Like, my kids don't touch it. Most days I'm not allowed to touch it, but like
really, I thought the
my
dad
wife
was
is,
the
like,
one in
into
charge
that
of
shit.
the thermostat. That's like your thing.
No,
isn't
man,
it?
I don't give a shit.
No.
Here's the thing.
My wife lost that privilege when he got the vasectomy.
That's fair. They don't.
She
take your
became
balls.
the dad by right of conquest. Yeah.
They just make the tubes not go together. It's like JD Wells.
They add bells,
but that's
so they're
where your
decorative.
power. That's where your power was.
I don't know.
It's like unplugging a
I
thing
feel
from a
more
car
powerful now that I've had one.
I feel like in the Harry Potter world, like that's where like you would become a Muggle.
When you got a vasectomy.
What'd you call me?
A wizard vasectomy.
What did you just say to me?
A wizard vasectomy. That.
I've never seen Harry Potter, but I think you just called me a motherfucker. I'm
Wizard vasectomy, title of the episode. It has to be.
No, like it's not that like I'm not allowed to touch it. It's honestly I don't know how the fuck all this shit.
The new ones are difficult to understand.
Like bought one that was up to date and not made in the 90s, I would probably do it. But like now, fuck that. I don't even. I'm like I'll put a sweater on. I don't care.
I like it cold because like
I do
it's
too.
easier to sleep and got like lots of blankets and it's cold and like
it's better for you.
This come from a person who hasn't experienced cold though.
Yeah, it's true from California.
Yeah.
I like it when it's 73.
Yeah, he's like his cold is cool. You know?
No, it's
a brisk wind.
Yeah, bit of a breeze.
I did go like skiing a lot as a kid, which
water skiing.
No, skiing. We'd go up to Mammoth and.
No, he just talking about cocaine.
Yeah. No, it's like 5 hours northeast of LA. Is
right on.
Yeah.
Dino. No cock.
That doesn't even make any sense at that point. But
you're very fancy. It's making sure everyone knows.
Assless no cock.
That would be
Dr. Assless no cock MD.
That would be.
I read a book called Writing the Pilot once, where the entire book isn't so much about how to write a pilot. The whole book is like, should you really do this? It's probably not going to work.
It's
and like
a moral guide for if you should bother.
That's pretty much what I was thinking.
Awesome.
Like there were a couple things in there about like how to write your characters and stuff. But most of it is just like it's just not worth the time. Which I'm thinking the guy wrote to like get rid of competition, right?
Yeah.
Less people who want to write a pilot means his is more likely to get picked up.
Where did you pick up this book? Was it in the self-sabotage section of the store?
Sabotage.
Yeah, you go from self-help to self-sabotage.
I like it. Yeah.
I feel like that is a category at this point, right?
Yeah.
Like people have embraced their evil and just be like, you know what?
It's right
I need
next
to get
to
better at
astrology.
messing things up. Yeah,
It's like,
astrology.
I read a book
100%.
once called Ride the Pilot, which was more about like fucking a dude in an airplane, but whatever. It was fun.
Nice.
It was a little different plot, I think.
We're not allowed to kink shame anymore. So it's
that's
fair.
what they,
That's how we do things.
I'm not gonna kink shame it. Like you've seen Airplane. That's Ride the Pilot the whole time. No,
that's the book that Top Gun was based on, right?
Well done.
Ride the Pilot.
Yeah. But no, my cousin was like, I'm throwing this book away. Do you want it? I'm like, yeah, why not? Give it a read. It's a little short one.
Yeah.
But it's like that guy is playing like 4D chess. If he was like, if I can get like just 6 people to not want to write a pilot and instead go do something else, then I have 6 people more chances.
And those 6 people tell 6 other people.
Yeah.
This is like the opposite of The Secret. This is amazing.
Yeah.
We're gonna tell everyone.
I want you to think negative
Don't
thoughts
believe in
all
yourself.
day. Visualize
not believe in
you
yourself.
Nobody believes in you, not even you. So just stop it.
The
Okay?
universe
said to fuck off.
Yeah.
Although I
Or
guess in
just
that case, it wouldn't be The Secret. It would just be the thing everybody knows. You suck.
Welcome to comedy. That's what.
Welcome to comedy.
I basically I work from home now with this became my comedy dungeon during quarantine, and now we've built the basement up. This was all curtains and shit before, and so now my wife does all this shit. That's the beauty of it. She's like fucking
Nice.
She builds walls and does things, which is crazy. I
How
can't do
rough
this
are
shit
her
at all.
hands?
She
What's
builds
that?
walls. She defends me from sieges. She garrisons the post.
She's a German. You got to keep them
Yeah.
busy, or they'll try to take
She's
over
a metal
the
worker.
country.
Yeah.
So it's
Building
crazy.
shields in the background.
Yeah, she's a medieval.
If we leave her to her own
knight.
devices, she'll take over the neighbor's house. We'll
Yeah.
be like, this is Poland now. This is good. But it's
Mine teacher.
She does all that.
She annexed their backyard.
She what?
She
I need the
annexed
neighbor's
their backyard.
backyard.
This
I have
is
yours
mine
as far
now.
This is mine now.
No, this is for the
We
Holy
need some
Roman
Lebensraum.
Empire. Yeah.
You may say
Charlemagne.
9,
Yeah.
but this is mine.
That was good.
That was great.
Beautiful. I'm gonna say that next time I try to have sex.
You say that.
You say 9,
Well,
I
rapey.
say 9.
Yeah, I
good.
feel like when you say it comes off more Borat-y than you would be comfortable with. That's
Do not fear me, Gypsy.
Jesus Christ. My wife. Yeah.
I just want your tears.
My wife.
I take the Gypsy tears to protect me from the AIDS.
Yeah.
So many
I
questions.
fucking love that movie. The first one was so good.
the first. Hey, the
fucking love
first
it.
one.
Yes.
I did not know how to handle that. I was
It
like,
was so
"What
good.
is happening right now?"
So, true story. So I was in the army at the time, and I was in command, and everybody in my shop, I was like, I'm taking all of you to see Borat today. We're all going at 1 o'clock. We're gonna go see a matinee of Borat, the first show it comes out. And then I got to work, and they're like, "Oh, Dick Cheney came today, so we all have to go listen to him speak." I'm like,
Can't you just shoot yourself in the face instead of your friend?
I know. Damn it, Dick. You fucked
Now-
the whole plan up. So like 5 of us ended up going to like the 5 o'clock show. Like, fuck it, I'm
I know
going.
this is generations as hell, but like when it came out, I was 12, 13, and like my parents didn't, or my mom didn't want me to see it. So of course, one of my friends was like, "I'm going to see Borat. Would you like to come with me?" And I was over at his house. I was like, "Yeah, I would love to." And then I came back home, and I was like. And then my mom was like, "You saw Borat, didn't you?" I was like, "I did." And she's like, "You are so grounded."
How did you not walk in the door and go, "Very nice, how much?" And just watch
That's
it go-
exactly what happened. Like,
The best-
not lying, but just the gypsy tears and all that good stuff, and just like
I forgot the gypsy tears.
So
for-
one point, my job was I had to go to Kazakhstan a bunch for a couple years.
no.
And I'll let you know, they're not fans. They are not fans
I
of that movie
bet.
at all.
I bet they're not.
Now, Dwayne,
Who gives a shit?